What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm basically going to be doing a video of my opinion, my thoughts, my opinions, and who I think the winners and losers are of yesterday, March 8th, 2018 Nintendo Direct. Now, wow. When I was playing this event running, what the heck? I don't know what event running. You're gonna be seeing some gameplay for Super Mario Run in the background. But basically, it was a very interesting little thing they decided to do. Not a thing. What am I saying? So basically, what Nintendo Direct was, if you don't know what Nintendo Directs are, is they basically go and they announce like new games and new updates for games, DLC, all that stuff for the Direct. On like Switch and stuff. So they announce all this stuff. Where was the last one? Right. So they announce all this stuff about like what Nintendo's plans and stuff, and this one, it was very good. I think we can all say that this Nintendo Direct, it was very well done. Nintendo, at first, I was really beginning to think that this wasn't going to be good. I mean, we got a ton of ports for 3DS, and I was like, okay, well, the DS is kind of dead. So why are we getting support for this game and not more support for the Switch? Because some of the games, I'm really mad they ported over to 3DS instead of Switch. I mean, they couldn't have ported Luigi's Mansion to Switch instead of DS. I mean, come on, like, and we're still waiting for the Pokemon game. We still have not yet received a Pokemon game, which we've been expecting for a while now. So it's kind of disappointing that still hasn't gotten around to happening yet. Like, just there's a couple disappointments in the Direct, but I think it was mostly better than the last one. So not all bad, but I think one of the problems with the Direct was the fact that we had so many ports, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I feel like they kind of overloaded it with ports, and they didn't add like new stuff. But the really main things about new games were like stuff like, I'm not even interested in like Octopath Traveler, if you're interested in that. I mean, yes, they did announce Undertale and stuff, but that's just, it's not like, I don't know, it's basically a port. They're just putting it up from another console on display. That's literally all they're doing. So, I mean, yeah, I don't really, it's fine that they did Undertale, but it's just a port. The only port I was really happy about was Captain Toad, and if Luigi's Mansion came to Switch, I'd play that, but the only port I'm probably going to actually end up playing is I might actually end up playing Undertale, it just depends, but the one I'm definitely going to play is Captain Toad. So yeah, basically, I'm kind of wanted them to put more actual games and DLC into it instead of put ports. I'd rather them really focus more time on putting DLC and stuff into the games instead of putting ports. I'd really appreciate if Nintendo would switch that around. I mean, honestly, I'd really pay more for their product and pay more stuff. I don't mind what they did with the ports thing, but can they please like release new content, more new content next time? The really only good new content we got is we got Mario Tennis Aces info, which of course that's nice. We got what else did we get? We got info on Splatoon, which was kind of cool, and then we got some other new random games that give me no interest. And then we have a game at the end, which I'm not going to say just yet. I'll talk about that in a minute, but at the end. So, my losers of the Direct were the ports. Like, okay, Crash Bandicoot, I forgot about that one. That's actually a good port. But there were some really bad ports, I thought, on the Direct. Well, actually, okay, I don't think the ports were all bad. I didn't like the fact they had so many ports. Like, I really would have wished they kind of mixed it up, because it felt like it was ports and then games that literally no one's going to play. Like, literally no interest. I mean, they added this sushi game. Like, that looks ridiculous. Like, who's going to play that? and like I just don't know who's gonna play a game but Sushi. Like I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I really do wish that we got more. And the fact they're doing events on Super Mario Run, that's actually really nice. They're still like wanting on the game, but I really do hope that we see more games in the future and not as many ports. I'm not saying the ports are bad. I'm just saying I would have liked. Oh, how did I miss that? I just saying I'm like to see more games instead of new games and new information about games and like updates and DLC and ports in the future. I'd like, I just really would like that more than other stuff. It's just I guarantee you, it's just me, and some people are gonna get really mad at me. But like, listen, seriously, I wanted more ports. Isn't there like games you guys like more? I don't know. So we're actually going to get into my loser ports. I could say they could be a winner or a loser. It kind of depends. It honestly kind of depends. I think that's really. I mean, the sushi game I thought was ridiculous. I thought that might have been a loser, but let's just move on to winners. So I have around 4 strict winners of the direct. 4 winners. I think that's totally fine. So coming in at my number 4 spot, I have Undertale. Now the reason why I have Undertale is the trailer of it was just perfect. I mean, it's perfect. It was such a good trailer for a game that I didn't know if it was going to come out. Like, no one really anticipated Undertale. I don't know. So maybe you did, but I totally didn't. So it's kind of nice to see that happen. But really, next time, can we please get... What am I saying? So, yeah, that's basically what... I'm sorry if it's like stuttering and stuff. I'm just trying to make something go. So that's just... The trailer was great. It looks like the game that a lot of people are going to play and stuff, so I totally am for that, So, that's Undertale. Comes in my number 4 spot. Coming in at number 3, I have Mario Tennis Aces. Now, the reason why this is we got a lot of information. And these top 3, you could put them anywhere, honestly, in my opinion. But I really think Mario Tennis Aces, they did something so cool, like... I don't know, I really just like that game and stuff like that. I like how they did it. The fact we have online multiplayer and online tournaments is something I'm really looking forward to doing, So I think that was a big part of it. And I think another big, huge part about this is that we also got, we have like new characters like Change Off. Who expected Change Off to be character? No one, I guarantee you. So they did say there's going to be more characters than the ones they showed, and I really hope we have some, I hope Cappy's a character and stuff, I don't know, but I really doubt that might happen, but hey, that would be really cool, or Birdo or something, that would be really cool, so I definitely hope. I think that game has a lot of potential. It looks at the mechanics, if you go watch the direct, they look really clean, and look better at the specials. I think it makes it a more realistic tennis game, just in my opinion. So that's from our decision. Now, this is where the controversy is really going to happen, because the 2 things I'm about to say are going to really get people triggered, possibly, on the placement of these 2, because this is my opinion, remember, but people, they don't care. They're going to they're going to go hard if they don't think something's right. And this Packers trade Demarius Randall to the Browns, wow. How many top players are the Browns getting? They're just dealing everyone. I'm a football fan, and I don't know how I feel about that trade. They better be getting something better than a stupid pick. How many of those Mario trophies have I gotten? Like 50 million. So, yeah. I think that was good. But here's where the controversy starts. In my opinion, okay, the number 2 winner of this Nintendo Direct was Super Smash Bros. So yes, if you didn't know, you've been living under a rock for the past while, you wouldn't have known that yesterday at the Nintendo Direct at the final clip, they announced Super Smash Bros. I mean, here's why it's number 2. All they told us was that the Inklings were going to be in it, they told us it was going to be a new game, because if you actually are subscribed to like the Nintendo emails, I saw that some people, they actually, like, you get an email and it says Super Smash Bros. Switch title, like, not done yet. So they don't have a title, which means it's going to be a new game. If they had a title, if they had a title, then you know it's going to be the same game. So we know it's a new game. So they have all they've revealed is the Inklings. They very much revealed on Breath of the Wild Link, and they revealed Mario. And we all knew that Mario was going to be in. Did we know Breath of the Wild Link was going to be in there? That's a little bit of up for a question, but and then people have already been predicting like the silhouette they had, like the darkened silhouette. Ton of predictions on that. So I mean, it's so great to see them trying to push this game. Like, it's so great. It's honestly, I'm so happy they're doing it. Like, the fact they finally announced Smash Bros. We were waiting for a while. I mean, we've been waiting since the Switch's release for Smash Bros. To be announced, and it finally got announced. That's great. But here's why it's not number one. Because Splatoon 2 won the Direct, okay? They released some really good DLC, in my opinion. I thought it was very good. I mean, they dropped the new story mode, which looks really good. They dropped the new gear. They dropped the new courses. I mean, and they got the Inklings in Smash. Okay, so they won in Smash too. So let's be honest. Yes, it's $20 to buy the stupid DLC, but Splatoon still won. Like, that's my opinion. I don't know. They won the Splatfest. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. They won the Direct. Now the last Direct, I didn't even like watch it live, so it's kind of hard for me to tell. But let me tell you that we had a great. This Direct was so much better. I mean, in my opinion, the last one. I mean, we got so much more content, and that's where I'm gonna end this video. It was just like a little recap. Hopefully I end up uploading this. I think I should, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this another video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below and comment what more like reaction videos do you want to see happen in the future. Because I'm definitely down to do some thank you, or just like videos about March Madness. March Madness is starting soon, so I do plan to do a ton of stuff for that. Like, I plan to do a 2K simulation on it. I'm betting you people who actually watch know. If you want to hear like news videos about certain stuff that happens in the NFL, NBA, and CIA, all that stuff, and just let me know, and I will try to yeah, I'm just gonna try to get you guys as many content as I can. So thank you so much for watching. I don't even know what these people are. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out.